Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and had a wonderful Christmas. This is our New Year Vinyasa Flow class to clear out any old energies from 2020, create space in both our mind and our body to welcome in the new beginnings of 2021. So grab your mat and we will go and get started. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe to stay updated to my classes, and leave me a comment below because that helps my channel out a lot. Thank you. Okay, my lovelies, we are going to begin our class in our child's pose at the end of the mat. Making this child's pose nice and relaxed. And just pause for a moment here and start to connect to the flow of breath. Follow the inhale in, bringing in new air, new prana, new energy into the body. And then following the exhale out. The exhale, letting go of anything that no longer serves you from the year. Anything that you need to let go of, whether that's a thought, a situation, a person. Allow each inhale to flow into the body, create space. Bring in new beginnings. And use the exhale to let go. Just find a few more deep rounds of the breath here. On your next inhale, just start to walk the fingertips further forward. So if you had a gentle bend in the elbows, see if you can straighten the arms and lift them off the mat. From here, sweeping the arms and the body round to the right side, finding a side stretch. Gently pressing your weight into the left side of the body. And sweeping round to the left side, pressing your weight down through the right side of the body. Slowly bringing the hands back to center. Allow your next inhale to draw you into tabletop. Knees come underneath the hips. On an inhale, drop the belly to the mat. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Bring all of your awareness through the spine. Big exhale round through the spine. Pressing into the back, away from the mat. Allow your inhale to bring you into neutral spine. As you tuck the toes underneath and press back to down dog on an exhale. And we're finding stillness in this down dog. We're going to do this sequence a couple more times, warming into the back and the legs. So slowly lower down, knees to the mat. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Two more, slowly lower the knees down to the mat. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. rounding through the spine. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Slowly lower the knees down with control. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we hold this down dog, so start to walk out that dog if that feels good. Bring movement into the hips, little bends into the knees. And finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Send the gaze to the hands and step forward with the right foot. Lowering all the way down to the left knee. Let the hands frame the right foot. And as you exhale, chin tucks into the chest, crown of the head drops. Relaxing the hips forward, keeping the knee over the ankle. Breathing into any tightness through the back, through the hips. Slowly from here, tuck the back toes underneath, lifting up the back knee. Press through the left palm as you inhale, right arm lifts. Strong through that back quad. Stacking the shoulders and lifting the gaze up towards the right thumb. As you exhale, right hand comes back down. Press through the right foot as you inhale to high lunge. Palms together. See if you can test your balance by gazing up towards the thumbs. Holding for 3 rounds of the breath. Slowly as you exhale, back heel drops down, hips open, arms open. Finding warrior 2. Nice long stance. Dropping the back hip down and forward, just stay for a few breaths here. And you just move with the breath, so you might find naturally you ease out as you inhale. And you sink a little deeper into warrior 2 as you exhale. Flip the front palm, legs stay still. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, forearm to the top of the thigh. Left arm up and over, creating a diagonal line from that top middle finger down to the outer edge of the back heel. You can choose to stay here or come down further into full extended side angle. Right hand inside of the right foot. Finding either a half bind here or a full bind. Left shoulder draws back to open the chest. Slowly from here, release right hand down, left arm lifts. As we exhale, left hand replaces the right hand. Spin onto the back toes as we open back up towards that right leg. Exhale, right hand down, stepping back to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hips lifted, chest open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just pause in that down dog for a couple rounds of the breath. And send the gaze towards the hands. This time left foot steps forward. Lower down to the right knee. Hands bring the left foot, and as you exhale, round. Chin to the chest. Crown of the head drops. Really softening into every exhale out. Just breathing into the hips and into the spine. And then slowly from here, back toes tuck underneath, knee lifts. Right hand stays down as we sweep up with our left arm, inhale. Shoulders stack and the gaze follows up towards that left thumb. Exhale, left hand down. Press through the left foot, palms together. Inhale, high lunge. Once you've found your balance, look up towards the thumbs. Again, we stay here for 3 rounds of the breath. On your next exhale, back heel turns in. Whee! Hips open, arms open. We find our warrior 2. And we're just subtly moving with the breath. So just breathe into this pose. Let it deepen on the exhale. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale into your extended side angle. So you can see how it feels to bring forearm to the thigh. Reach for those top fingers, or we take it a little further into that full extended side angle. With or without your bind. Gently releasing, left hand down, right arm lifts. This time, instead of opening towards the leg, we're going to press through our left foot. As we inhale, draw all the way up to warrior 2 again. Left toes turn in, hands to the hips as we face the long side of the mat for a wide leg forward fold. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades down as you lift the chest. Avoid arching into the lower back and try and find that openness through the upper back. As you exhale, soft bend into the knees. As you hinge from the hips into your wide leg fold, see if those arms can follow you up and off the back. Finding openness through the shoulders, through the upper body. When you're here, let your head and your neck be relaxed. The arms heavy. One more deep breath. Maybe you can draw the arms a little further over. And then gently release the hands either round the backs of the legs or to the mat. As we inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, the tailbone up behind you. Keep this length through the spine. As you exhale, bend the elbows, draw the crown of the head down. Modifying any way that you need to here. One last big inhale here. Maybe you can draw the crown of the head a little closer to the mat. And then slowly, if your hands are around the back of the legs, just bring them to the mat. And slowly start to bring bends into the knees one at a time, letting your weight shift from left to right. If you're quite flexible through the backs of the legs, you can always do this with the forearms down. We're just warming up into the insides of the legs. Take as long as you need at each side. Then we're going to take it all the way down to the right side as you turn the right toes out to the side and spin the left toes up towards the ceiling. So we're finding our side yogi squat. If you need to, the right heel lifts off the mat and you can bring a block underneath it. You might have to keep your hands down or hands to the heart center, chest is open. Maybe reaching the arms open on your inhale and binding around the right leg on your exhale. Chest open towards the left toes. Slowly releasing and walking over towards the left side. So left toes turn out as you spin the right toes up towards the ceiling. And you might just stay here on the hands. Listen to your body. And if you found that bind on the right side, we're finding it on the left side. Perfect. Slowly release. Well done. That's a hard one. Extend the legs. So we're going to go back to where we just came from. Give the legs a little shake out. And then from here, slowly start to heel toe your feet a little closer in so that your heels are turned in and your toes are turned out. Slowly sit down. So you bring your elbows to the insides of the knees and we're finding our yogi squat. Trying to ground the heels into the mat. So if you find that your heels are lifted, try walk your feet a little further away. Draw the chest towards the thumbs on your inhale. Find length through the spine. Maybe close the eyes here and take deep abdominal breaths. Opening up, clearing any energy from the hips. And again, you can find your bind here, just like we did in our side yogi squat. Right arm extends, left arm lifts. Keep that left knee pressing back because it will want to drop in. Maybe you can find a half bind or a full bind round your right knee, spinning the chest open towards the left side. Coming back to center to reset. Maybe you stay in that yogi squat or we open towards that left side. Keep that right knee pressing back, with or without that bind. Slowly coming back to center. Take your time to come down to seated. So you might just be able to drop down, or you might have to come up to standing, shake the legs out, and then come to seated. We should feel nice and open through the hips. Ready for our butterfly pose. So soles of the feet come together. Holding onto the feet or onto the ankles, we're just going to start to circle. So you can close your eyes as you do this, and if you find that your knees are quite high, use your forearms to press the knees open to the side or your hands. And just start to circulate that energy through the body. Noticing all the sensations arising here as you circle around. Reverse. So take those circles back in the opposite direction. Find one more circle before we get dizzy. Come back to center. On an inhale, lengthen the spine, draw the shoulder blades together and down the back. Chest open. Then from this lengthened position, hinging from the hips as we exhale to fold. Finding 5 rounds of the breath in our butterfly. One more deep breath here. And then slowly rolling up through the spine. If you need to, give the legs a little shake out or just gently cross them together. Let the hands rest onto the tops of the knees or thighs. Find an inhale to lengthen the spine and an exhale to just relax the body. Notice how your body feels after that practice. Done a lot of focus on the hips, which is where our energy tends to become blocked or stagnant. We have a lot of energy channels that run across the hip areas. So we've allowed the energy to flow, to clear, creating space in the body to welcome new energy in. From here, just bringing the palms together and taking the thumbs to the third eye. As you inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. You can keep your eyes closed. As you squeeze your shoulder blades together, you slightly lift the chin, feeling openness through the chest. This is a gesture of receiving. May you receive blessings in 2021. As you exhale, palms together, thumbs to the third eye. Exhale, bow the head to the heart. Inhale again. Chest opens, arms sweep back. Open to receive new beginnings, fresh starts, new opportunities. Exhale, palms together, thumbs to the third eye, bow to the heart. Last time, big inhale, sweep the arms open. Open to receive happiness and health. Exhale, palms together, thumbs to the third eye as you bow the head to the heart and surrender to what is, to this present moment, to life exactly as it is right now. Namaste.